We design our bond range to invest in companies developing solutions to accelerate the environmental and sustainable transition. In order to cover the entire value chain and all players, we were naturally interested in smaller companies, sometimes less favorably rated by the rating agencies, and offering higher potential returns. That is why we decided to expand our offer to the high-yield market segment, which is increasingly issuing green and sustainable bonds, and for which financing is crucial. Mirova's high-yield sustainable bond strategies allows us to complete our range and invest across the entire spectrum of the real economy, outside the scope of central banks through the whole value chain. We can position ourselves on themes we were not necessarily able to finance with investment-grade securities such as clean packaging, sustainable waste management, as well as certain areas of health and personal care. Investing in high yield is also a way to support pure players who are specialized in their fields and need critical financing to act in support of the environmental and sustainable transition. Our positioning is simple. We target companies that specialize in their fields, focusing on specific themes: medical care, more sustainable mobility, clean packaging, recycling waste treatment, efficient construction, and simple and already proven technologies. We seek to identify companies Mirova believes help to bring about a more sustainable planet and society through the circular economy. The preservation and reuse of scarce resources is at the core of our strategy. We also strive to include green and sustainable bonds with performance potential in the portfolio. Our process draws on the expertise of Mirova's various teams. The sustainability research team of more than 15 analysts, green and sustainable emissions program using a proprietary methodology based on risk and opportunities. Analysis is also conducted for issuers who are assessed in terms of adequacy with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The 4-person credit analysis team applies fundamental analysis combining credit and valuation analysis with complementary sector expertise. This results in a portfolio of around 80 issuers with credit rating upgrade potential and robust yields, with solutions that help accelerate the transition to a more sustainable economic model. Our aim is a strategy whose risk profile falls midway between equities and bonds, with a moderate duration and without sacrificing yield. At Mirova, transparency is at the heart of our approach. We have developed a number of impact indicators. First, there is the contribution of each issuer to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. We also measure impact on the global average temperature increase, aiming for alignment of the portfolio with a maximum 2 Celsius degree global warming scenario. And lastly, for green and sustainable bonds, we analyze issuance program in depth to ensure that opportunities and sustainability impact are maximized. Because the proceeds invested by issuers are earmarked, we publish the use of proceeds by type of project monthly. With this solution, investors can add value to their portfolio while financing the full range of players through their entire value chain, serving the real economy.